Welcome to the UCI Rocket Project Liquids Team Couch Interview. Today, I've been programmed to interview Michael Krinsky.
Increase sarcasm by 10%.
Hi, Michael Krinsky, nice to meet you.
Wrong person.
Very interested in your story today.
Yes.
So, how did you end up here?
Well, I would say it started in high school.
That's excellent.
Yes. That's weird. That's really weird.
Your story?
No. This whole bit. It's so funny.
Oh, I'm back.
Hey, Connor.
You know, Krinsky, I can always go to you and I'll never be bored in lab. If I come in and walk around, I know that a conversation with Krinsky means I'm going to walk away a little bit more entertained.
Yeah, there's lab is a fun place. I wonder how it's going to be when I graduate, and there's not going to be a Krinsky here. I have faith that the Dragon Warrior will show themselves and take up the mantle of the Krinsky mantle, but
You're going to master Uruguay your way out of here.
yeah, well, some people have hypothesized it's either going to be one person, like an Angel or a Caden, that's just going to let loose, or it's going to be several people that have to actually like all try to make up for the stuff that's going to be lost from Krinsky going away.
Are the Dragon Warrior scrolls on your computer somewhere?
Yeah, I mean it's the same whole gimmick, except when you pull it up, you know, when you open it, if you remember from like Kung Fu Panda, you open it up and it's
Big
blank,
fan.
and it's like a mirror, so it's like a photo of you. It's not going to be a photo of you, it's going to be a photo of me.
Okay.
So
that's going to teach us something.
yeah, you'll never be as great as Krinsky.
Wow.
That's like the moral of the story, really.
No, I'm taking it back, man.
It takes a couple times to like sink in. Is like, you know, a lot of people are like, oh, maybe it's like, you know, maybe this is gonna help me become more like Krinsky. But really, the thing is, like, everybody want to be like Mike.
That's true.
But not everybody can be.
I mean, you're literally Mike.
Yeah, I mean, they did a whole like sports commercial thing.
No, they did. I forgot that happened, but no, you're totally right.
Yeah.
It's like a commercial right now, actually.
Is it?
Yeah. In fact, a lot of people want to be like Mike. So
everybody want to be like Mike.
How does one be like Mike?
Well, I'd say maybe there's two, maybe three pillars of Krinsky-ism.
Okay.
All right. One, you have to be a goat at something.
Yes.
Anything.
Yes.
And then you have to constantly bother people, making sure that everybody knows you're the goat. Right?
Okay.
So me and Daniel, when we joined the team, he was the goat at electrical, and I was the goat at software. The self-proclaimed goat. There's nobody.
Our software has never had any issues since you joined.
That's somewhat true. I still remember the very first cold flow. We spent probably like 40 minutes trying to like restart something. And it was like some stupid problem with like a versioning control problem that we had just been locked down for like an hour doing it. But still, that was absolutely nothing compared to what we did like during the Peter years.
Okay.
Because I would say back then, right, when Daniel and I had first joined the team our sophomore year, well, my sophomore, his freshman year, we built the entire thing from scratch. Because originally, like the ECU that you know now, like that controls like the robot or the rocket's brain, it was mounted on this big fat plywood board and was just the most rat's nest disgusting thing ever. It was absolutely terrible. So when Daniel and I got here, he completely redid the entire thing, and I completely redid the tech stack with the help of somebody who's not on the team anymore, Ashay Shah. That guy's absolutely awesome. But he did a lot of the embedded. I did a lot of the software for like basically having our control station, which used to actually be a physical switch and control panel.
Damn.
That was so unbelievably unreliable.
We don't use physical switches anymore.
We do not, because it was so scuffed that basically when you would switch one switch, it would open and close a random valve on the thing.
Okay.
And it was a bunch of electrical mumbo jumbo, but basically when you would flip one on, it would induce like a baby voltage in a wire next to it, which would cause the solenoid for a second to think that it was open and closed. Now we're done with that. Fortunately, we were able to strong arm our way into just all software control station. But before that, it was, cold flows would go until like 2, 3 a.m. because we would have just these problems that we wouldn't be able to fix either on software or on hardware. And 50% of the time it was something that it was AV's fault, and then the other 50% was, some prop issue. Yeah, so we had a lot of fun doing like just coming up with these completely scuffed solutions. I remember the last couple of cold flows during Peter.
No, I'm still deaf in one ear from when you guys opened the valve and we weren't trying to. That's just my. Passing that along for my first day as media. To the good people at AV.
All right, that one was not our fault. Basically, what had happened was the GUI was not connected for one reason or another. I don't remember exactly what was happened. And so we were testing. We wanted to open a valve. And so we called ears. We opened the valve. It didn't work. And so we started debugging. But the way that the control station works is it holds what it thinks it should be at. So it's still trying all while we're debugging to open that valve. And so the second we reconnected, nobody knows. Nobody has any idea that a valve's about to open, and it opens up. Nobody calls ears, and so everybody gets deafened in lab. And that's how those things happen. I remember actually, I do remember now. It's because we were connected to the school Wi-Fi and not our rocket's Wi-Fi.
Fuck.
And so we just reconnected the Wi-Fi instantly, just and
welcome to Rocket Project.
Huh?
You're going to SpaceX after this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, I'm starting to see why Mr. Elon wants you so bad.
Yeah. So, I mean, basically, I interned twice at SpaceX. This past summer and then the fall of last summer as well. And it was doing pretty much the exact same stuff that I do for the Rocket Project here, right? The main thing that I do here, aside from being chief and, managing all the tests and stuff.
Mr. Chief, I mean.
Is I manage the team that runs all of the, ground control station stuff. So that's all the web services, all the databases, all the loggers in order to actually monitor and control the rocket while it's on the ground as well as like during its flight. So handling all like the radio communication, all that stuff is all software that we build on the ground. And so at SpaceX, I was basically working on the mission control center for them as well, specifically for like multi-vehicle simulations though. So since that's not really something that anybody's really had experience with before, right? All the NASA missions, all the other missions, it's all launch one rocket up, go do something, come back down, right? But all of a sudden, SpaceX is switching to this new paradigm of we might have 5 or 6 rockets that are running a certain mission, and we need to be able to still control all of them in like a good way. And so basically building all of that software from the ground up was like a really cool thing that I was able to be a part of. And actually the exact same tech stack that I decided that we would use to build the software for us is the exact same tech stack that we used at SpaceX to actually build those initial systems.
That is really cool. I actually didn't know that.
Yeah, no, it's Python backend and React front end, which is a super basic stack that a lot of people use, but
it works.
Yeah, exactly. And
slowly changing the world.
Absolutely, we certainly try. But yeah, I'll be going back in 2 weeks from now.
Wow.
And yeah, it'll be a lot of fun for sure.
Last day here, anything you're gonna miss?
I'm definitely gonna miss the team. I mean, obviously UCI Rocket Project has been such a big part of my life for the past 3 years, working, being in lab probably 4 or 5 hours every day since sophomore year. And it's just, it's a place to make friends, place to mess around with people, place to work on homework together, place to build some freaking awesome rockets and go out every once in a while, blow some stuff up. And just have a really overall really good time with a lot of really hardworking and talented people.
Yeah, Krinsky, the lab will be a lot more quiet without you around, so we're really gonna miss you.
Yeah, it's gonna be quiet. I know a lot of people are gonna be missing
your laugh.
Yes, a little bit of the laugh maybe. We did get a little bit of a taste of what it would be like. I got sick so many times last quarter. And people were coming up.
Man.
People were coming up during lab and being like, dude, it was so quiet last week without you here. And so it's gonna be tough, but I have faith that, like I said, someone's gonna take up the mantle and keep it exciting in there for sure.
Well,
it's gonna be fun.
Appreciate you telling us your story, Krinsky.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Thank you. I'll catch you guys in the next interview.